Okay, you are welcome back to Dhamma class. So, regarding to Dhamma, we should have further studies. And many sutras mention about Dhamma. Nibbana also used Dhammakaya. When this Dhamma ceased, completely ceased, there is a state of Nibbana. So, by ceasing craving or attachment, we can attain Nibbana. The next term is used karma. Karma. This karma has two meanings, two phenomena. One is a desire. The first is desire. The second is to be desire. Then to be desire. Desire and things to be desired. Two meanings. So, desire is referring to Dhamma. Desire for object, desire for life, desire for something. That is also karma. Kamediti karma. It desires, therefore it is called karma. Karma is so called because it desires. That is referring to Dhamma. Only lower. But another meaning is things to be desired. Things to be desired. This is referring to the object of desire. The object of desire. Both are sometimes used. Some places are used referring to both karma. So, things to be desired is sense of pleasure. Sense of pleasure. So, karma, according to Pali, we can say kilesa karma and vatu karma. Kilesa karma, kilesa, Kilesa. Kilesa. Kilesa means mental defilements, lova, dosa, moha, thisa, kilesa. Mental defilements, mental pollutions. Kilesa. This is kilesa karmas are called karma. This is just desire. Another second desire, things to be desired is vatu karma. V-A-T-T-H-A. W-T-H-U. Vatu. Vatu means things. Vatu means things. Things to be desired. Things to be desired. That is vatu karma. Kilesa karma, vatu karma. There are two different phenomena. For example, someone said, I like this one, I desire for that. So, this thing is vatu karma. Within me, the desire for it is kilesa karma. Vatu karma and kilesa karma. Both. I want to see beautiful scenery. Beautiful scenery is vatu karma. Desire for seeing kilesa karma. So kilesa karma and vatu karma is like a subject and object. Subject mind and object. Sweet song, pop music. Someone like pop music. Listen to pop music. Pop music is vatu karma. Desire for listening, kilesa karma. So, okay, we must understand in this way. All desirable visual object is vatu karma. Want to see, desire for seeing is kilesa karma. Sound, sweet sound is vatu karma. Desire for listening is kilesa karma. Sweet smell, vatu karma. Desire for smelling, desire for getting such a sweet smell, that is a kilesa karma. Sweet taste, good taste, it is vatu karma. Desire for taste, kilesa karma. Tangibility, luxurious touching is tangibility is vatu karma. Desire for touching, kilesa karma. Beautiful ideas, vatu karma. Desire for have such a beautiful idea, kilesa karma. So we can say in this way, both object and animal. So of them, it is to remove kilesa karma. It is necessary to remove kilesa karma, not to remove vatu karma. Vatu karma remain itself. Therefore, the Buddha never advised to destroy the beautiful things. Not advised to. Beautiful things should remain as beautiful things. But desire for attachment must be controlled. Only desire for attachment. I will refer to in Samyutta Nikaya verse. I forgot the name of the sloka. Sakadhavaka Samyutta. You may find this one. Sakadhavaka Samyutta. Sakadhavaka Samyutta. This is verse. Anguttara Nikaya Nibbida Bhagya Sutta, I think. Nibbida Bhagya Sutta. Anguttara Nikaya. They are also this verse. So the verse is here and there mentioned. So, this verse is very beautiful to understand, to consider, to contemplate. I will give. Do you want this verse? After that, you can find out this one. To contemplate. Sometimes we should contemplate these. There is one line. Nati kama yani chitrani loke. Nati kama yani chitrani loke. This is one line. But this number is not important. 4 line verses. Nati kama yani chitrani loke. Sankappa rago. Nati kama yani chitrani loke. Sankappa rago. I will give you these two lines. You can find the whole lines in Samyutta Nikaya. Okay? Now very easy. You have CD-ROM. You are Tipitaka because of holding the CD-ROM using a computer. Is it that? Carried in the CD-ROM. In CD-ROM is can find this verse. Nati kama yani chitrani loki. Loki means in this world. Yani chitrani means beautiful things. The beautiful things. In this world there are beautiful things. There are beautiful things in this world. In this world there are beautiful things. They are not karma. They are not karma means they are not desires. They are not desires. They are not lobha. Beautiful things must remain beautiful things. There are many places must be beautiful. Beautiful things must be. Nati kama yani chitrani loke. There are many beautiful things in this world. They are not a desire. Sankappa rago purisasa kamo. Craving, the thought with the craving. Craving with it. Sankappa raga. Sankappa raga. Craving, thoughtful craving. Thoughtful craving. Thoughtful craving for them. Thoughtful craving for them is thoughtful craving for them is only thoughtful craving is karma of the beings. Purisa means referring to being, not men. Because of Prakati Purisa, Prakriti Purusha. This is Indian philosophical terms, Purusha. This Purusha is Purisa. Purisa is not always referring to men. It's being, just being. Pokala Purisa, that is a being. But sometimes 80 Purisa, male, female, sometimes. According to context, we must know the meaning. Here is not only, this is Purusha. So, we should translate it here as being. So, only thoughtful being is desire within the beings. Within the being.
What was the second one?
Which one?
The second one?
Second one. Sankappa rago. Sankappa means thoughtful. Thoughtful craving. Raga means a craving. Yeah. Thoughtful craving means with the desire thought, sense of pleasure thought. Thoughtful craving is karma within the beings. Sankappa rago purisasa kamo. That is the meaning, explanations of karma. Beautiful things are not karma. Desire for beautiful things are karma. That is explanation in this way. Thoughtful craving or thoughtful desire. Thoughtful desire for them is karma. This karma should be removed. This karma should be removed. Not beautiful things should be destroyed. That is it. In complete verses explained. Only desire for karma we must remove. Not sense of pleasure removed. We should not abandon sense of pleasure, but we must abandon desire for sense of pleasure. You get the meaning? So, I just want to explain this way. Beautiful things must be remain as beautiful things. Must be. It is so. But only desire for it we must eradicate. We must eradicate only desire for it. So therefore, karma is just a desire. Yeah. Kilesa. Kilesa karma here necessary. This karma, desire, arises more and more, becomes stronger and more because of thought. Because of thought. Without thinking about, you see, first we must think about it. For example, there is a beautiful thing. I like it, this one. But I have no money to buy it, to own it. So, but always thinking about it. I must buy one day. Desire for it. One day I want to have latest modern cars. Oh, very nice car. One day, if I have money, I must buy this. So, this desire for it, desires arises. That is called karma here. Ka is not karma. That is, ka is, you see, only to be desired things. We should not destroy the ka. We must remove. We must cut off desire for it. When we remove the desire for it, karma is, okay, I never want this one. I just not like the karma. If we remove the desire, if we remain a desire, I want, if we remove, I don't want. Negative meanings. As long as the desire for karma remained, always it is want, I want. When we remove the desire, I don't want. But ka is a remain here. So the Buddha kept the way. Don't destroy the ka. You must eradicate only your desire. So that is called karma here. Karma means a desire for things. That is a karma. That is not other things, only lower. Only lower. That is a mental state. That alone never arises. That arises together with Vitaka, Phassa, Vedana, and Vitaka. The others together. Inseparable with the others. Then Kama Chanda. Recurrent to Nivarana, the Buddha has explained Kama Chanda. In that case, karma is a sensual pleasure. Karma is just a sensual pleasure. To be desired, things to be desired. Karma. What is a karma? Here, what is a karma? What is a sensual pleasure? This beautiful visible object, sound, smell, taste, tangibility, desirable tangibility, desirable taste, desirable smell, desirable sound, desirable visible object. These are called karma. Desire for these things is called karma chanda. Chanda here means desire. Not a chanda cetasika here. With the karma is that is chanda is referring to love. In this context, referring to, because it is desire for sensual pleasure. Want to see, desire for seeing beautiful things, desire for listening, sweet sound, desire for getting sweet smell, desire for tasting good thing, desire for in touch and tangibilities. That is a karma chanda. That is karma chanda. We are living with the karma chanda. We are living with the karma chanda. According to chanda, they create. You see, even dress, we make the different styles, different colors, different colors. This color I dislike, not suitable for me. Choose another color. This type is not suitable for me. This dress is not good. This old fashioned, this modern is better for me. So, searching for like that. Such a desire is called kama chanda. Kama chanda. Kama chanda arises because of karma vitaka. Because of karma vitaka. Just we thought, we think about, after that craving more and more. If we forget it, if we forget it, never craving arises. Isn't that? If we forget, at the moment we forget, craving, desire for not arising. Now we are listening Dhamma. At that time we forget other things. At that time, craving not arises for that. So that is the meaning. Not always arise. Depending on condition, craving also not always arises. When thinking about it, craving arises. Therefore, in Kama Sutta, or Sutta Nibbana Kama Sutta, Sutta Nibbana Kama Sutta, in Kama Sutta said, Atta Sankamati Mulang Sankappa Kama Chati. That is said. Sankappa Kama Chati. From thinking about it, desire arises. From thinking about it, desire. Because of thinking, its karma arises more. Without it thinking, desire cannot arise. Therefore, thinking about it is the root of karma, the root of desire. Without it thinking, not arise. It does not arise. So the Buddha's teaching is very logical, you see. Cause and effect. Experience, everybody can experience. With the human knowledge, it can be experienced, can be known, can be understood, can be understood. So Kama Sutta is also interesting to read. This is written in verses, like a poetry. Verses, not a prose. Kama Sutta. In Jataka story also have a Kama Jataka. This is the same verses I mentioned. So very interesting how desire arises within us. So this is Kama Chanda. Kama Chanda is a hindrance or block. It's a block our mind. It does not let Kusala Chaita arises within. It blocks knowledge also. Therefore it is called Nivarana. Nivarana means hindering. Block. It blocks our mind. Therefore knowledge cannot arise. So this is also we should contemplate ourselves. Whenever desire for sensual pleasure influences our mind, what happened? Why Kama Chanda, desire for sensual pleasure, influence our mind, on our mind? What will happen? We cannot practice meditation. We have a no. We do not want to go to retreat. We do not want to go to meditation kuti. We searching for which is more beautiful, more beautiful things. When Kama Chanda influence. So there is so practical, Buddha's teachings are so practical. Kama Chanda. This Kama Chanda also referring to only lobha, not other things, only this phenomenon of. In five hindrances, five hindrances, the Buddha used this term, Kama Chanda. So, as long as we have a Kama Chanda, there is no kusala arises. No kusala arises within us. Not knowledge arises. No Dhamma knowledge arises. Other knowledges may be arise. Not Dhamma knowledge cannot arise. Dhamma knowledge cannot arise. Kama Chanda. Then what is the next one? Avijja. Avijja In Mahasatipatthana Sutta, this is very interesting. In Mahasatipatthana Sutta, the Buddha, when the Buddhas refer to contemplations of the body, and contemplations of the body, contemplations of feeling, contemplations of citta, contemplations of Dhamma. At that time, the Buddhas, in the beginnings of Mahasatipatthana Suttas, the Buddha used this term avijja. I think many people are quite familiar with the Mahasatipatthana Sutta. So in Mahasatipatthana Sutta, how to say it? The Buddha said, Kaye kaya lupasi viharati Atapi sampajano satima vineya loke avijja dhammanasa. Avijja. In Mahasatipatthana Sutta. How to practice kaya Vipassanā satipatthana? Vedana, Sanya, Dhamma, Citta, Vipassana. At that time the Buddha said, Vineya loke avijja dhammanasa. Vineya loke avijja dhammanasa. That is what. When we contemplated the body in the body, or when we contemplated the body as in the body, removing by avijja and dhammanasa. Why we are contemplating the body as in the body? For example, when we are working with it, breathe in, breathe out, meditation object. At that time, through these contemplations of the body, kaya, contemplations of anapana, breathe in, breathe out, removed avijja and dhammanasa towards the object. Remove it. While we contemplate it, there is no avijja for it. Why the Buddha used Vineya loke loba dosa, not used here. Vineya loke raga dosa. Vineya loke tanna dosa, not used. Especially the Buddha used avijja. This is avijja, is not other things at all. That is, avijja is one aspect of law. Abhi means towards the object or facing to the object. Ja means thinking. Thinking about the object. Thinking towards the object. That is avijja. Whenever lobha arises, lobha is always thinking about the object. A girl visits the supermarket, especially there's a sale in the new fashion dress. She visits the dress shop. She's searching for a beautiful dress. So when she finds the new fashion and beautiful design of the dress, she has not money enough. Price is money enough. The price is so high. Therefore, next time I will come and buy. She went back to the home. Then the whole night she think about this beautiful dress. That is avijja. Towards a thinking. On daytime I went to the supermarket, I found a very beautiful, very nice dress. I want this one. Tomorrow I will go. So, thinking about that is it. You see, avijja. Avijja means like that. Whatever we want, it is think always towards thinking about it. That is literally means, avi means towards. Ja means thinking. Thinking towards. Thinking about this one. This is avijja. The Buddha never says there is a lobha, there is a raga, there is not used such a term. Because, you see, that is a more meaningful, the aspect is more meaningful. When we see some beautiful things and we think about it always. We are keeping our mind. Never forget this one. Never forget. So therefore, abhijja, the Buddha says, in mental action, abhijja, vyavahara, miccha ditti. There also the Buddha has mentioned abhijja. This abhijja is a little different from this Mahasatipatthana Sutta abhijja. We must understand the meanings are different. In mental action, manokamma, as in mental action, the Buddha has mentioned the three phenomena, abhijja, vyavahara, miccha ditti. In that case, abhijja means thinking about towards others' property. That is others' property. That is avijja. That is a Vipassanā loba, strong attachment to others' property. That property is others' own, others' property. To others' property, want to make own, want to make his or want to make hers. That is avijja. That avijja is different from that avijja. Here is just towards the object, thinking about it towards the object with the desire. So that is avijja. Regarding to indriya samvarasena, restrained faculties, controlling faculty, restraining indriya samvara. The Buddha advises us, you must control your eye faculty, you should guard your eye faculty, you should guard your ear faculty, you should guard your nose faculty, you should guard your tongue faculty, you should guard your body faculty, you should guard your mind faculties. 6 faculties you must regard, you must guard, you must look after. The Buddha said. That is the meaning. The Buddha never advised, don't see things, because our eyes foresee. Isn't that? We obtain eye to see something, to see visible object. Therefore the Buddha never said, don't see. If it don't see, say blind people cannot see, it will be okay. The Buddha never advised in this way, don't see. But don't let lobha dosa arises on seeing. That is guarding the eye faculties. Guardians of eye faculty means on seeing, don't let lobha dosa arises. In that case also the Buddha used abhijja. Abhijja. The Buddha used this term specially abhijja. Because on seeing we are thinking about it. On hearing we are thinking about it. On tasting we are thinking about it. That is sure, you see. If we one time, if we see beautiful things, we want to see again it. If we listen one music, sweet sound, we want to listen next time, thinking about it. If we get a sweet smell, like a perfume, cologne, we want to get more such a one. We want to get such a smell. If we have the one good taste or delicious food, we want to eat again. Yesterday, this restaurant is very good. Tomorrow I must go there to taste this. Cook is very good. So, want to taste. That is a thinking about it. That is called abhijja. Yeah. Abhijja means thinking about the object. So such a bheja, the Buddha advised, don't let arise more and more. Don't let arise. Vinaya, you should remove this avijja by contemplating the body as the body, by contemplating feeling as a feeling, by contemplating mind as a mind, by contemplating nature as a nature, Dhamma. So Mahasatipatthana Sutta explain only that. Vinaya loke avijja dominasa. So continuously we can say, but here is not the point. The Buddha used avijja, after that dominasa. Why use these two specially? Something we want, think about it. We cannot get, even we are trying, we cannot get, worry about it. For example, poor girl, she visits supermarket, searching for the beauty, searching for the latest fashions, beautiful dress. But she cannot afford money to buy such a beautiful thing. She worried, dominance arises. Therefore, avijja and dominance, because of first, lobha arises. After that, you cannot afford dosa, worries about it. Therefore, the Buddha said, avijja, dominance. Dominance means feel sad, worry about it. That is one thing. Another thing is, we desire for something. We think about it, this avijja arises. But these things, we like it. Because of some condition, it is lost. It became ruined or lost. So worry about it arises. Not hatred, worry. The Buddha, dominasa means unpleasant feeling. Unpleasant feeling arises. So avijja and unpleasant feelings just a contact. Very closed. Very closed. Not a love and hate. Love and hate means not contact. Opposite meaning. Here is a love and worry, love and worry, love and worry. About the love is worry followed. I think everybody experiences this one. Where there is attachment, there is worry. Something like, if you lost, is worry about it. So therefore the Buddha especially used these two terms, avijja and dominasa. So therefore avijja is not other things, only lobha. So in many suttas, the Buddha is choosing the special terms to teach the people, to teach the people who should be tamed, who should be trained. Vinaya satta should be trained. Sometimes the Buddha uses lobha, sometimes some places the Buddha uses raga, some places use the Buddha tanha, some places use the Buddha kama, sometimes use kama chanda, sometimes the Buddha use avijja. These are, according to Abhidhamma, all are the same thing. But aspect is different. So, aspect is different. The nature's aspect is different. Even human beings are the same, but their aspect, their manner is different. A human being, as a human being, they are the same, but manner, behavior is different. Like that. Only one phenomena, different aspect. So, to all aspects, the Buddha has mentioned to realize the natures of Dhamma. Or what? If even natures of Dhamma, the Buddha advised to remove it. To remove it, how to remove it is by cultivating opposite natures. Right? Like that, to treatment, to cure disease, we must use medicine. Without the help of medicine, it is impossible. Herbal medicine or chemical medicine, any medicine must follow. Nature to nature, nature by nature, Dhamma by Dhamma. So that is the way. Okay? So today I explain about only Lobha. Because Lobha is so great in the world. If we continue to Lobha, we should continue to Lobha. We can continue to Lobha. Because to talk about the Lobha is many points. So Lobha is so wide, covered the whole world. Okay, now let me stop my lecture today. Tomorrow will be no lectures, okay?